Hi everyone, it's Jen Damasio from McLean Fitness. Today I'm outside in my cold garage ready to film a core equipment focused workout. So what I mean by equipment is I'm going to change it for each HIIT set. I'm going to use a wall for one set. I'm going to use my gliders. I'm going to use my medicine ball. I'm also going to use a little bit of other things like some dumbbells for the warm-up, a band, and it's not going to be like a heavy resistance band, just enough to get really wide and abduct, and a little low elevation, and I'll also use my plyo box. So not a lot of heavy weight, but this is going to focus a lot on the core. So we're going to start with the warm-up. It's going to be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. We're going to do 4 exercises twice through. So we're going to do alternating gliders just to warm up our legs, glute raises on the wall, weighted walkouts with some dumbbells, and then some ab chops with one single dumbbell. So 30 seconds, hopefully this will warm me up. Hopefully eventually I can lose this shirt and get warm. Starting in 10 seconds with our alternating gliders. So I'll have both feet on and I'll glide out. Going in 3 seconds. So I don't really have a good place to use the gliders here, so I had to bring out a rug. So hopefully I can make it work. Hopefully you have a rug or hardwood floors, because you can use paper plates or rags, anything to get that nice gliding resistance going. So focus on your core. We're going to do glute raises with our feet up against the wall. So I am going to move these over. 10 seconds to set up. Feet up on the wall. We're going to raise our glutes up and down to warm them up. So not a crazy, overly cardiovascular workout today. We will get some in our pyramid sets that we'll be doing between the HIIT sets. A lot of this will be focusing on range of motion and core. So nice full body, not heavy, not a heavy weighted lifting day. We're going to go to the weighted walkouts next. Since we're doing a lot of plank stuff today, I figured this will be a good way to warm up. Get the core, you can add a push-up too. So you're going to go down, feel a nice stretch, and walk out. I have some 15s, and then I'm going to do a push-up. And then we're going to walk it back. You can come all the way up, and then come back down. Keeping that core tight. Push up. And we got those chops next. So I'm going to make kind of like a diagonal from the center to each side. And I'm going to grab 120. So I'm going to make kind of like a upside down V. Starting one side, up, and chopping to the other side. So working our core, working shoulders. We have one more time through. So back with those lunges. All right, weights down. Gliders out. Both feet on. Or you can do one leg each round if you want. I'm just going to do alternating. It's a little hard when I don't have a longer rug. Try your best. Feel that resistance when you come up. I'm trying to prevent that resistance from pulling your legs back. You need to control the weight and the resistance. We got glute raises again. All right. Raise it up and bring it as close to the ground as you can. back to our walkouts. Grab your weights, or no weights if you don't want to, and get that nice stretch in your hamstrings, soft knees. And how to push up. Come up. Feel that nice stretch. We have 8 seconds. And then we just have those chops. We actually don't need these again. Starting the other side. Up and down. Our first HIIT set, 50-10. So 50 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. We're gonna do 4 exercises using the wall. You need a band for one of the exercises. And that's it. This might be a good workout. I'm saying this now since we haven't gotten to the pyramids yet, but for like, I want to say an active recovery maybe. We'll see. I may be changing my mind on that. All right, we're done with that. We're moving on to the wall set. So I'm going to move this out of the way. Our 4 exercises are, we're going to do a plank walk up. So you'll be in plank. I'm going to have you do a push up, and then you're going to walk up to the wall and walk down with control. Second exercise is going to be Bulgarian lunge. So we'll do one leg each round. One leg's going to be up. This really involves a lot of balance. I want you to go deep. So make sure you position your leg in the right spot. Okay, it doesn't have to be super high. You don't want it super high. You want it down low, and you want to really get deep and have that nice 90-degree. So also make sure your knee's not going over the foot. We also have L raise with a plank, or with a leg raise. So you're going to be in L position up against the wall. Okay, you're going to alternate bringing that leg, try and get it straight and focus on your core. You're going to alternate, or you can do single leg each round. And then you're going to end with a banded wall sit, abducting while you're in that wall sit. So I'll have my lighter resistance band to do that. So you have 10 seconds to put that on. Let me get the timer ready. And I guess I'll get rid of my, and I'll probably get warm after this. We'll go in 10 seconds. Just need a wall and a band. Starting with the plank walk up. So you're in plank, you are going to do a push up. Just make sure you're about a foot or so. Push up, and the hand goes up, the hand goes up, and then down. Push up, opposite, like rope, alternate the leg or the hand that's going up. Of course, my mat isn't moving. I might have to put a dumbbell on it. So make sure your surface is not moving, making it a little bit harder. Remember, the Bulgarians are next, and I'll start with my right foot up, left foot out. Alright, so I'm going to put a heavy dumbbell, just so my mat doesn't move. Alright, Bulgarians, left out. Set yourself up. You're going to focus on deep. Coming up. Slow and controlled. Keep that core tight. You can always change the way your foot is too. I don't like to necessarily put it up flat. This feels more comfortable for me. 25 seconds. And then we have that L, plank. Press up at the front heel, focus, because you have a lot of balance going on here. 5 seconds. All right, getting in our plank, feet up on the wall. Trying to make a nice L. and you're going to alternate the leg and straighten it. So hopefully I can't really see if I have a nice L. Hopefully I do. I think the hands move back further. We have that Wellsit next. Just feeling your shoulders. All right. And down. Every band above the knees. Down 9 degrees, and you're gonna press out. All right, so maybe not, don't go super light with your band. This feels a little easy, but it'll get hard because you're in that Wellsit. But I'll be using my band for another exercise in this workout, which this will work better for that because I'm doing plank jacks with gliders. Try to just keep the tension, don't want any slack in the band. 20 seconds, and we're back to the start. Five seconds, focus. All right, come on out. Use the band. We got plank walkouts. Hopefully my mat doesn't move on me. Stretch those shorts. Here we go. Push up. Much better. With control. It's not something you want to do fast. Feeling my hip flexors from the Wellsit. We got that Bulgarian right foot will be out. Oh, my slimy socks. All right, Bulgarians, right out. Use this time to set up. One leg up. All right, get down with control. Quads on fire. So socks aren't probably the greatest thing to be using with the ball. I just didn't want to have foot marks. Remember, we have that L plank next. So this workout's kind of challenging in a different way, all right? Something we haven't done in a while. It's good to mix things up. L sit or L stand, L plank, whatever you want to call it. One more move after this. Wellsit is next. Gotta get that band. All right, coming out. Last move. 90 degrees. And when you're ready, start pressing out. So after this, we have a pyramid set, 2 exercises. We're gonna go from 10 reps for both, so combo, to 8. Going by 2 reps, clearly, evens, to 2 reps. So this will be 5 rounds. We're gonna do switch lunges and then handstand shoulder taps. Seconds. My quads are feeling it from this wall set. 8. Last 5. All right, gently come up. We'll put the band aside. We're not going to need it, and we're not going to need the dumbbells, although I really hate how my mat moves. All right, so we have switch lunges. We're going to do 10, which is really going to be 20. Same thing with shoulder taps, counting on one shoulder. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Handstand, shoulder taps. I'm going to count on one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we got 8 and 8. 1, chest up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 handstands for us. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Not sure what I'm hitting. All right, 6 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We just had 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. All right, great job. We're moving on to our next HIIT set. This is using our gliders. Whew. So I am going to use an elevation for 1 set. Actually for 2. So we're going to start off with an up-down plank. So kind of like how you do, well, you can either do commandos if you want, or stepping forward and stepping back because you have your gliders on to move. So I'm going to move my rug. So my hands will be elevated. Actually, they'll be down below the elevation, and I'm going to glide up and down. Second exercise is alternating hand curls. So I'll come this way, and I'll alternate the gliders. Then I'm going to do a plank leg side out. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to move my mat so I have more room to kind of get that leg side out. And then the last one is a elevated. So elevated, one leg up. You're going to glide back, halfway in, glide all the way back, and all the way in. You're going to do one leg the whole time. All right, so this is good where it is for now. And we're starting with those up, down gliders. All right, starting again, 8-minute set. Feet on the gliders, you're behind your elevation, and you're gonna step up, going in 3, 2, 1. So sliding up and sliding down. Make sure you alternate the hand that's coming up and down. Like I said, you don't have to use an elevation, and you can just walk forward and walk back. Halfway there. And then we have those hamstring, I believe it's hamstring, yes, alternating hamstring curls. 8 seconds. Starting to feel these. Alright, so I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna move my rug back. Oh. Feet in, heels in, butt up, and you're gonna alternate. Do a simultaneous alternating curl, squeeze. More room. There we go. Keep the glutes up high and tight and alternate simultaneously. If this is too easy, you can always do both at the same time, or you can do one at a time if it's too hard. Keep that core tight. Remember, we have this plank, leg side out. So you're just doing, I might not be able to do the leg side out. I might have to do more of like a oblique knee in, just because of my rug. Choose one that works for you in your space. You can feel these. All right. So I'm going to move my rug so I have more range. And you're in plank. All right. I'm just going to do a side. I'm going to have to do more of like a oblique. So make sure you're not looking at your legs like I was. So we have that reverse lunge, 1.5 off the elevation. Make sure shoulders are right above the hands. Head is in good cervical alignment. You have 15 seconds. Keep that core tight. 4, 3. Only need one glider. I'm going to step up. I'm going to start with my left elevated. So we're going to go back, halfway in, back, and all the way in. All the way out, halfway in, and all the way in. Halfway in, out, and all the way in. Out, halfway in, and all the way. 20 seconds. And then we have, oh, we're going back to the start. This went fast. 10 seconds. I'm not sure if you can see the timer, but you got 5 more. 2, 1. So really firing up that left leg. All right, elevated plank. You're going back and up. You can use a dumbbell to step on and off you want. If you don't have like a short, lower elevation. Remember, we have those glute raises or hamstring curls. Next. Try not to move those hips or rotate them. 10 seconds. All right. Both heels on, glutes are up, simultaneous alternating. You'll feel your shins too, since they're isolated or keeping hold, like your heels are in, digging into those plates. So you need your shins and your calves to help with that. So you're gonna feel it there too. Which is a bonus, because how often are we working shins and calves? Remember, we have that either leg side out or oblique knee in. Nothing changes. I'm just going into plank, 3 seconds. Try to get that knee and elbow. Try to make more of an oblique side crunch. We're almost done. We just got that right leg elevated, left leg with that 1.5 reverse lunge. $15 seconds. All right, bringing this back up. One glider, right is up. That's a 1.5. So we're down, halfway up. Down, bring it all the way in. Keep that core tight. This is a lot of balance. Squeezing this glute. And all the way. 30 seconds. And then guess what? Another pyramid superset. I like pyramid supersets. As you can see, I do them a lot. Mentally easier and fun. So I don't want to say easy, but just fun. 10 seconds. Firing up that quad too in the front here. 3, 2. All right. Whew, we're done with that. I'm going to set up for our plank jacks and runners reverse lunges. You'll need both gliders for this set. Once again, 10 to 2 evens only, supersetting. Okay, so I need my gliders, plank jacks. I'm gonna move this out wider. So I can go out wide. We're gonna do 10 with a push-up. So it's a plank jack push-up, and then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna do runners lunges. So I might have to change, I might have to change my body position so I'm not losing the momentum of the workout. So starting with plank jacks, push-ups. Don't forget the push-up. You have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One glider. Down low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stay low, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great, 8 plank jacks. With a push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, try not to move, lose the flow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like you're about to run in a race. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 6 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really squeeze that glute when you bring that in. 1, don't put all that weight. 2, 3, in your hands, don't put it in the hands. 2 and 2. 1 and 2. That's it. We'll see the gliders in the end. 2, 1, and 2. All right, so we can get that out of the way. Good job. Moving on, medicine ball. I got my big one. You can use whatever you want. We're gonna do 4 exercises once again, and they're gonna be chest press, hollow hold. So my weight's only 14 pounds, so you're just gonna press that weight up while you're on your back, but with your arms or your back, shoulders off the mat, feet off the mat. And then you're gonna do jump lunge switch. So really it's a holding the medicine ball switch. So you're always coming to that feet together movement. And then you're gonna do hamstring roll out. So once again, we're gonna work our glutes, feet elevated, heels digging into the ball and rolling it out. Then you're gonna do a ninja slam. So you'll come down, you'll ninja grab the ball and slam it. All right, so should be fun. Got a little more cardiovascular stuff going on there. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. With that hollow hold, once again, twice again. Three seconds. So maybe you have a heavier ball, or you just want to use a dumbbell, you can do that too. You can even do it different where you're throwing it. Actually, kind of like that better. Because 14 pounds is not so hard. Holding the hollow, yeah, that's hard. So this challenges your core a little bit more when you toss it. Obviously, if you do a dumbbell, you don't want to do that. Remember, you have, I think it's jump lunge switch. So this is more dynamic, more athletic. I think it's better. Always change the exercise while you're doing it. All right, jump switch, little cardiovascular. I go have my hands on the jump. So arms are working in that isolation. Glute, raise, rolling out. The ball is next. 12 seconds. Whew. All right, on your back. Feet, heels on the ball. And you're gonna roll it out with control as much as you can. And you can use like a stability ball. Slowly walk it out. This is allowing you to recover from that cardio, to dig your heels in to bring it in. Try your best to keep your glutes up if you can. Once again, shins, calves, they're working. We have one more move. And it's that ninja with the slam. Just do a surrender if you can't do a ninja. Come down. Grab it and slam up. You can hold it down while you go down in your ninja. Do what works best for you. Make it dynamic. Squeeze the glutes. Halfway there. We go to the top. I'll hold with toss. That was fun. All right. 5 seconds. Hold that hollow. So don't smash your face. Notice my legs are too high. You just want a couple inches off the ground. Jump switch. Next. Alright. A little bit of sweat starting. It's just so cold in here. And this is not like overly crazy complicated. Glute roll out. Seconds. You can just hold a dumbbell. That'll work. Even a stability ball. Whew. 2 moves left. Dig this feet in. Glutes up. Hardest part's bringing it back. Dig those heels in. Especially when you have slippery socks on a slippery ball. A little challenging. I can really feel my calves working. All right, we got these ninjas next, guys. Something that's not even like moving. There we go. All right, last move. We got a pyramid. Sign up for that ninja. You just pick up the weight and like do like a slam, but not actually slam to the ground. More than halfway. And then yes, we have another pyramid. 10 seconds. Last 5. All right, we will see this later. All right, our 10 to 2 exercise. Oh, we really need the ball. We're gonna do burpee slams. So you're gonna use the ball and go down. You can do a push-up with the ball if you want. Decide how you feel. And we're gonna alternate that with holding the ball. Oh God, I actually might even use box spots, we'll see. But doing a squat. I have a hard time with overhead squats. So, option, bring it down or use an elevation. 10 burpees with a slam. So down, push up. 1, you got 10. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. My arms are sore. We're like tired, I don't know why. Get up. I'm in the box. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are harder than I thought. 9 and 10. Whew. We got 8 and 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You can just do weighted burpees. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Whew, heart rate's up. It's not even registering. 8. With it overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 4. 5, last one. And 6. Whew. One. It's crazy how harder this is than when I use my sandbag. 3, which is heavier. 4, it's weird. I think arms are closer together, which makes it harder. And 6. 4 and 4. 1. 2. 3. And 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. Last round. And we just have one more hit with just 30, 10, 5 moves. Twice, so not that long. I think it's a little over 6 minutes. All right, we'll need the ball. And we're gonna need my elevation. So, up to here. The 5 moves. Med ball knee in, so I'll be in plank, rolling the ball in with my knees, and I also get some more core. Single leg glider, burpee. So we will need our elevation. So I'll have my thing here. I'll have 1 foot in the glider. You're gonna go down, push up, and come up. No jumping, single glider. Then we have, I forgot, wall runs. So we're gonna be walking up and down the wall. You can use a push up if you want. You're not gonna get much in 30 seconds, just so you know. I'm gonna do this out just because I am gonna do most of this area here. And then we're gonna finish with a banded and glider jack. All right, so glides for 2 of the exercises, med ball, chair, and lunges. We're gonna need that for 2 in the wall runs. All right, look at the description so you can get it right. I'm like totally messing up and confusing you, I'm sure. I'll put my timer here, hopefully you can see it. 30 seconds. And it's 10 rounds, 640. That's it, that's all you have left. So make sure you have everything ready. I just have to rearrange my area just to make it work. And the wall runs, I guess I can have my book here, but I don't want my mat to move on me. All right, get ready, get your stuff ready to go. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. So med ball, knee-ins. Here in plank. I'm just gonna roll the ball in and roll it out. So you can use a stability ball if you want. If you don't have a big medicine ball like this. If you have those small ones, it might be a little bit harder, but if you want to try it out, go for it. And wall runs are next. So you're in plank, away from the wall, and then you're going to walk up the wall with your legs. All right, I'm going to move this out. I'm going to move this out as well. I'm going to start with a push-up. So try and get as close to the wall as you can, and then walk back out. We got that single leg glider burpee. All right. I'll do my right on it first. I'll do it this way. So one leg on, out, push up, and then come all the way up. Kind of get a single leg, body weight deadlift. Try not to put that other foot on the ground. Five seconds. Med ball chair lunges. So holding the ball while you do some chair lunges. Keep that core tight so you don't lose balance. You got those gliders and jacks, so make sure you have your band and your gliders ready. A lot of setting up. Alright, in plank, and you're just gonna slide those legs out wide. We go back to the start. After this, with that med ball, knee in. All right. Whew. And then the wall runs are next, so let me make sure I'm ready for that. Plank again. So roll it in and roll it out. Keep going, guys. You're so close, like really close to the end. Wall runs. Start with that push-up. Single leg burpee. My left will be in the glider. Setting it up. Left foot in. Left, right legs up. So I'm doing a single leg, push up. Chair lunges are next. 3 seconds. All right. Let me just make sure this is ready. Chair lunges. Keep that core tight. Get that band on. And make sure you didn't toss it somewhere far. All right, in your plank. And jack it out. But no push-up, unless you want. case you're almost done, to sit. Well done, guys. So something a little bit different today. My hair is still messy. So I hope you enjoyed that. Just make sure you cool down, you stretch. Hopefully you'll be feeling your core tomorrow. Let me know what you think. I know, once again, not a high, crazy workout, but you really have to focus on the movement, your range of motion, and keeping that core tight and engaged. So it's good to throw these kind of workouts in every once in a while. So I hope you have a great day. Get some vitamin D. I'll see you next time. Bye.